everybody thinks that Rosa Parks was the first person to get refused from the bus and get thrown off. But on March the 2nd, 1955, months before Rosa Parks, Claudette Colvin, just 15 years old, refused to give up her seat to a white passenger. The NAACP considered using Colvin's case to challenge segregation laws. But as Colvin was young, she was young, pregnant, and unwed, and her association felt it would attract too much negative attention to the cause. Colvin felt that her being working class and having darker skin also contributed to the NAACP's distancing itself from her case. Colvin was one of the 4 women who became a plaintiff in the Bowler and Gale, the landmark court case, which challenged Montgomery and Alabama laws that segregated buses and bravely testified in open court. My second one was, did you know that Selma Burke, a dedicated art teacher and one of the most notable sculptors of the 20th century, was chosen to sculpture Franklin D. Roosevelt's during his presidency. Her latest noble project, produced in 1980, was a statue of Martin Luther King, which was found in Marshall's Park in Charlotte, North Carolina. This artist was the best known for her work and can be found in most Americans' pockets or coin purses. This bronze profile portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt was called a dime. Okay. This one right here is going to be, I know you know. During slavery, when hogs were butchered, slaves owners kept the preferred cuts of meat. Note the expression, eating or living high on the hog. On the other hand, the remaining parts of the hog, the feet, ears, snout, neck bones, skin, intestines, etc., were given to slaves. With their ingenuity and their cooking expertise, Black Americans were able to create appetizing and fulfilling dishes using the least desirable plants and the animals' parts that were usually discarded by non-slave owners. This was the origin of what we now generally known as soul food.